Hey everybody, welcome into today's Team Be the Change call. Welcome to June 7 voting day. And I am going to be voting after this call, so I'm super excited, even though I don't understand everything, but I'm still going to go and vote because I feel bad when I don't. So, you guys, an amazing, amazing month upon us. Like, there is so much going on this month that it's kind of hard to like wrap your brain around everything and understand all these different, ways that we can achieve all these little successes that corporate has set up for this month. And so go into the back office, because if I spend time right now going over them, it'll probably take up like 10 minutes or so of our time. But go into the back office and just look. Lori, it's under Coach Breaking News, right? I think it's Coach Breaking News in the back office, and then underneath that it'll have like dates, and then it'll show the announcements that they just made on the Monday morning wake-up call. And so just go through them all, get familiar with what is going on this month, what's going to happen when you hit Success Club, what's going to happen if you rank advanced to diamond. Like, there's so many different cool things that are happening right now. So you guys go read on it so we can spend some time on the meat of this topic, because you guys, every single time that the 21-day fix goes on sale, for me personally, my Success Club numbers just shoot off the wall. It's like, one month I had 40-something points. There was another time I had like 30-something, and then 20-something. I mean, they're always really high, but it takes work to get there. It doesn't just, get thrown at you. But I'm going to show you some really cool things, some cool tricks that I always use every single time that we have anything on special. So I don't just do this for 21-day fix. I do it when size is on special. Pretty much whatever the special is for the month, I try and show people something about that program so that they understand a little bit more, about what it is. And they're not like, I don't get it. What's the workouts look like? I don't know if I can do it. The infomercial doesn't really show me enough. It moves too fast, so I'm not really seeing a real life person do it. So it's really, really helpful, Like, I remember Laura, for instance, on our team, when I was going through my size journey, every day I would be posting like my workout. I actually posted a size workout, and I was having fun, and I was talking about how it felt great to like work out while in dancing and not really feel like it was a workout, and didn't have a lot of issues with my joints and different things. And then when I went to show my results from size, that's when she approached me and said, I want to do size and I want to become a coach. And so she had followed my journey. And so it's super important that we do share our journey, because that is how people are going to be attracted to us. Okay, so I am going to, give me 1 second. I have to click off of the screen that I see you on and bring up what I want to show you guys. Okay, so the 21-day fix is on sale. How do we utilize that program this month in our posts? Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. So let's see. Okay, please God, I hope this works. Can you see that? Okay. So this is one post. I'm just going to show you guys some sample posts. And as I move through the post, Lori, can you just let me know like if you see the next one? Because I don't know if I have to stop share and then click share again on the next picture. I'm not real sure about that. So, okay, so here's a sample of how I have used the 21-day fix. So I will show Autumn. Everybody knows what Autumn looks like. They've seen the picture. They've seen the video of her on TV. They've seen her on the Montel Williams show. Like, they've just seen her. Like, they know what she looks like. So sometimes I'll post that with my before and then my progress picture, which that one is not my most recent. I actually put on some weight. So, but it's just a sample. And then I will, do an invite like you see over here. Okay, so if you guys want, you can take a screenshot of like the wording. So I'll just stay on here just in case you would like to use that at some point in time. But what this does is this shows people, not only am I seeing somebody familiar that I've seen on the TV, okay, so they're scrolling on their phone. Oh, I've seen that chick, whoop, they come back. What's that about? Save $70, what? So they come back and then they're seeing my before and after picture. So they're going to probably assume that I have also used the 21-day fix, which I have. That was part of my journey. So the picture is going to stop them. Then they're going to read what the description is, okay? So it's really important if you guys have a before and progress picture, even if it's only 10 pounds, 20 pounds, like you don't have to be at your goal weights yet to share your progress, okay? I'm telling you right now, people are way more inspired when you share from the beginning of your journey as a coach than they are sometimes at the end, okay? Or they think it's the end. Never the end, because we're always changing. I mean, like my hormones, I can tell something's going on, like something is going on. I'm trying to figure it out, and so as you figure it out, you share about it, and people are attracted to that. There's other women out there that also have hormone stuff. Okay, so this is one of the things, or one of the pictures that I post. Okay, now I'm going to see, Lori, if you could tell me if this works. Maybe it won't. Can you see that? Okay. Here is another sample of the 21-day fix. Just me being funny, being all smiley, my silly self. And I'm like, you know what? I think it might be important for people to know that you can drink wine. I have a lot of friends, you guys, that love the wine. Like they are vinos up the yin yang. Like they're going tasting every single weekend. And I'm like, didn't you just go there? So, I mean, there's just people that love wine. And sometimes people are fearful. They have such a crutch with the wine. I mean, it's just they're so dependent on it every day to put them to sleep, relax them. I mean, they just love it, So I feel like I'm not like that, okay? So if I sound judgy, I'm not trying to be judgy at all. It's not me, but like I know some people that are, okay, that love that. So I want people to know that they can drink wine and still lose weight. And so I thought, I'm going to put drink wine and eat chocolate to lose weight, because I knew that picture would stop people, and they're going to be like, well, they'll say, what? So, I put this up, and I got some pretty good responses. I put it up, I don't know if you guys can see the time. I put it up at not a good time. I put it up at like 10 at night. So it was not a good timing, but I was out with my family. And that picture was taken earlier in the day, so it wasn't like I had just taken it. But I was coming back from my family from Cody's birthday, and I started thinking, God, I think people should know this, And so I put it together on the car ride home, and I posted it, and it got a little bit of traction, but not like a lot. It probably would have done better if I had posted it like at 8, like 7 or 8 when people are online. So again, screenshot if you guys want to, take a picture of that. You can. I find that when I don't say a lot in my description, like see how I said, what would you say if I could give you an easy meal plan? But I'm not going on and on and on about like, and I did this program and then 60 days. I mean, some posts I do that if it's like a story post, but for everyday posts, it's good to not put too much words, because then people aren't going to read them all and you're going to get them disinterested. So the shorter the phrase, the better. So that's one sample. And so I really just wanted people to know that with the 21-day fix that you can still lose weight. Okay. Here's another one, and I did this, sorry you guys, my allergies. I did this one back in February, the last time it was on sale. So you can totally do a picture like this. Like you can make up a 21-day fixed meal, put it on a plate, have the little containers like that, and you could do the words 21-day fix approved. And people are going to see that picture, and they're going to be like, either what is 21-day fix, I've heard of 21 Day Fix, or I've done it, so I get what those containers are, you know. Or they're going to be like, dang, that's a lot of food. I can't believe all that food fit into those containers, you know. So it's one of those pictures that is mind-grabbing or eye-catching. And so when you're doing your pictures, you want to make sure that it's visually appeasing, pleasing, so that as people are scrolling, as people are scrolling, that it's going to be something that will stop them, you know. And I feel like, from me, that if I was struggling with food and feeling like I needed to starve myself to lose weight, and I scrolled past something that showed somebody that I knew was on this weight loss journey or was on a healthy lifestyle, that showed this big ass plate of food, that would be something that would attract me, and I would be wanting to know more about it. So I actually said, like, what I love about the 21 Day Fix. Hold on, let me move you guys down. Okay. Meal plan is how much food you get to eat while still being able to lose weight and stay healthy. I've always struggled with portion control. I used to pile stuff on my plate, but it was the wrong types of food and way too much of it. And I think another thing to share when you're talking about the 21 Day Fix is saying something like, you could be eating all the right foods, but you could be eating too much of the right food. So that's important too. Autumn talks about that all the time. She's like, you could be eating salads all day long, but you could be overeating on the stuff that's on the salads, you know? So that is what she trains people on, is portion control. Go to any restaurant, okay? Applebee's, TGIF, I mean, whatever restaurant you guys like to go to, look at the freaking size of the food. I mean, like, really? Do you want America to be overweight? I mean, if we're being trained by our moms to eat all the food on your plate so you can get this reward over here of a movie or a candy or, you know, whatever, you know, we're being trained all this to eat all this food. So it's going to take people sometimes a lot to go through that mental shift where they get the fact that they shouldn't eat that much, you know. And so that's why I love the container system. I still use the containers all the time. Not so much with the fruit and the vegetables, because I feel like I really have that down with my eyeballs. But the protein, sometimes I can definitely find that I'm overeating on the chicken, or overeating on my, you know, beef or whatever it is. And so, like, Monday of this week, our team started a 21 Day Fix challenge, and I decided to put myself in there because I don't know what's going on with my body right now, but my pants are tight. And so I'm not liking it. I don't know if it's hormones. I don't know if it's that I haven't used the containers and maybe I'm eating too much, you know? And so I want to dial it back in, because I feel better. Like, I am noticing that I'm more tired lately too. Like, in the afternoons, I'm starting to feel a little more sluggish. And I'm like, that's not like me. I haven't felt like this for a while. So I'm pretty sure it's the extra pounds and possibly hormones. We'll see. I'm going to, like, really focus and see what happens and if I feel better, and I'll let you guys know. But that's why I love the container system, because so much of us can overeat and sometimes we don't even know it. And sometimes we're, you know, so into the food, it tastes so freaking good that we have a hard time putting the fork down, you know? And so that's why it's Lori's bug. Yes. So showing people that they can get help with their portions is super, super helpful, because most of us struggle with that. Okay, so I'm going to X out of that. Hopefully you have screenshot. Let me see if I can X out of that. Move to bottom. Oh, good. Okay. I am learning as I go. All right. Here's another one. Okay, so this isn't really 21 day like specific, but we do drink Shakeology with the 21 Day Fix. And so I wanted to share a post about my journey with, you know, going from drinking Starbucks, which FYI, I don't know if you can tell what that is, but that is one of those sugary frappuccinos. So I used to get those. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, this is super embarrassing, okay? Super embarrassing, but I'm going to tell you what I used to do when I would go to Starbucks. No wonder I was 235 pounds. Drop the mic. Okay, so I would go to Starbucks, you guys, and I would say to them, I would like to get a grande mocha frappuccino, and I would like to add 2 shots of coconut syrup, 2 shots of almond syrup, pour in extra Hershey's chocolate, like all throughout the cup, and I want extra whipped cream. I don't even know how many calories that was. 1,000? I have no idea. But when I used to like really struggle with my, needing that afternoon lift from having that lack of energy, I was definitely going all the time. I mean, not every day, but at least 3 to 4 times a week. And sometimes I would be going twice. And on the second time, I'd add in a banana loaf or the cinnamon, whatever that one's called, coffee cake. So, I mean, I was pretty much lived at Starbucks. So now when I go to Starbucks, I will try to bring my Shakeology with me, or I will force sometimes I'm standing in line, literally, I'm standing in line and I'm pinching myself like this as I'm going by the pastry, because I mean, you guys, I love that stuff so much. I still love it. Like when I go and I decide to cheat on my meal plan or go off on purpose, I will get one of those because I still love them. So if I'm trying to be on point, I'm pinching. No, you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. And then when I get up to the front, I'm still feeling the pain. So I got the smile on with the lady. Yeah, so I'm going to get a decaf tall coconut latte, but I want half coconut milk and half water. So I'm trying to put it down as far as I can on the calorie thing. They'll be like, do you want to add any syrup or and I'm like, no, that's okay. Or sometimes I'll just get hot tea, but then I'm like, why am I even going to Starbucks? I have tea at home. So I think it's just getting out of the house and going somewhere. So sometimes I should just take my tea, make it at home. I have a travel Starbucks cup. I should just go down and sit there, and then I'll feel like I got something at Starbucks. Oh my gosh, you guys, sometimes it's just the ambiance. But anyway, so when the 21-day fix is on sale, I will make posts a lot about Shakeology because that is part of the meal plan. It's part of, our detoxification process. It's part of keeping us healthy. And so I will make posts like this about Shakeology. Okay, I did that one. I think I did them all. Hold on. Yep. Okay. So I hope that is helpful to you guys for this month. All I can say is don't stop sharing. Oh, another thing. Duh! Okay, so even though you might be on your own fitness journey using a different program, I know Lori's doing Brazil butt lift. I'm doing 22-minute hardcore, 21-day fix extreme, Brazil butt lift and size. I'm excuse me, mushed them all together and kind of spreading it out over 7 weeks because those are my 4 favorite programs. And so I've been really bored lately. Towards the end of 22-minute hardcore, I'm like, I'm so done. I'm so done. The last 2 weeks was really hard for me to even want to do it. I was still getting results and all, but I just get so sick of doing the same thing. It's when I read my Bible, if you tell me to read the same chapter in the Bible every single day, I'm not going to want to pick up my Bible. I have to read something different. Same thing with my personal development. I have to read a different book every couple of days because otherwise I'm going to stop reading personal development altogether because I just get bored. So if you know that about you, be okay with it and switch yourself around so you're not totally stopping, But when the 21-day fix or any of these other programs are on special, it's super important to show people what the program looks like. So even though you might be doing like, you know, Brazil butt lift, or I'm doing 22-minute hardcore today, you still want to show like a move of the day. So you could do like maybe go into on demand. There's a sample of 21 Day Fix. Record yourself doing each move, so different videos. So you can do one video for one move. You can kind of do like a whole bunch of videos, store them on your phone, and then like every day just do a move, like a 21 Day Fix move of the day. And then, oh, by the way, this program's on special this month, you know, comment below if you'd like some more information. So that way people are seeing what the program looks like, because, you know, they watch the infomercial and they see all these hot, sexy people, and automatically their mind is, I can't do that. Like, they don't even watch the whole infomercial sometimes. So they're not even seeing that there's a modification to that move. That's another thing. When you do the move of the day, you might consider doing the full out and the modification, so people can see that they can do this program, that it can be for anybody. So those are the things that I personally do. I know for a fact doing them all month long is going to help not only hit Success Club, but hit really high numbers, help way more people. And so I hope that this helps. And if you guys are watching the recording, comment below if you have any questions, or if you have any other sample posts that you've done that have gotten some good traction that you'd like to share with the group, because we remember we're working together as a team to help as many people. So it's not, like I would tell you guys all the time, it's not the Heather show. It's not just about me. It's about us running together, doing this together. And so I've seen a lot of great posts from you guys. So go backwards, grab those and put them underneath this video and show people that there's other ways to do things with different personality types on our team. You know, I think it's super important. All right, you guys, so I'm off to vote, and I hope you guys have an amazing Tuesday, and until next time, make it a great day.